This is kind of great though, man. They're just delivering the bags right to me. You know, one thing I didn't get done is I didn't get a storage thing set up because this all just happened so damn fast. Look at that. Bag delivery, man. That is just amazing. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Wow, the horde came a lot sooner than I thought it was going to. Okay, so welcome back, everybody, to this episode, whatever episode it's going to be. I'm not sure. It's only literally been maybe 5 minutes since I left you in the last episode, and I'm out here, as you can see, getting some oil shale. We need oil shale both for cement to make concrete and also for gasoline, of course. My goodness, oh wow, I didn't realize we were that close to it. Well, I mean, I think I'd like to have some more concrete and gas, but I think we are ready. I mean, the base is as good as it's going to get with the time that we had to, to do it. So I'm gonna, we still have 4 hours, so a little less than that now. So I'm gonna mine up a little bit more of this, see if we can make a little more concrete and a little more gas before the Horde Night actually starts. And I will bring you guys back when it does start at the base, and we'll see how things go. And it starts. All right, guys, let's see how our base holds up. I'm expecting great things of this base, but we won't know until we know. I'm going to try and get as many headshot kills as possible. I spent some money on 7.62, so I have over 1,000 rounds of that. And so, yeah, that is the goal here. Headshots and kills, as many as possible. If we can prevent them from getting to us, that's ideal. And see how they're falling off the side there. That's why we needed to go 15 blocks high, because that way they don't enrage and start going after the the base of the base. This is perfect for headshots though, man. All right, one of them got to our fences. But it's just because I had to reload. I have extra. When they get close like this, we'll shotgun them. Oh, we'll get loot too. Yeah, nice. I turned all of the weapon lights off on my guns because I have good light. That way we can save our batteries for later. They're all just kind of clumping up here. But, we're still getting the kills. We're just not getting the headshots, but can't do much about that. I put Thumper up above for the vultures. I already hear one coming in. Okay, let's get back to headshots as much as we can. This is kind of great though, man. They're just delivering the bags right to me. You know, one thing I didn't get done is I didn't get a storage thing set up because this all just happened so damn fast. Look at that. Bag delivery, man. That is just amazing. Oh shit. Reload! God damn it. I think I got him. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop them. Give ourselves a chance to reload and resituate here. sure you're reloaded. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, that's the bad thing about the shotgun is it only holds 5, or not, I'm sorry, not the shotgun, the lever action only holds 5 rounds. But I love this loot bag delivery. This is amazing, man. We might need to incorporate some more slowing into this design, because they are definitely getting right up in my business faster than I kind of thought they would. Okay, let's do a drop here. Get everything reloaded. All right. So I'm not quite getting as many headshots as I hoped. But overall, the design's working great. Alright, let's do a drop. The drop function is really coming in handy here, big time. Because it gives us a little bit of a break, you know? Let's try and clear some of them out. Okay. Go back to this. Yeah, all I'm seeing is torsos here. Alright, let's reload. Do a little melee here. Yeah, that doesn't really kill them fast enough. Okay, so let's switch back to this. Try and get some headshots in here. So again, loving the bag delivery. That is amazing. Okay, reload. So the only thing I'm seeing again right now is finding a way to slow them down a little more. Which we could do, if nothing else, we can just put more electric fences in, you know, further down. That might be the simplest way to handle that. There could possibly be a more of a structural thing we could do for that too, but I'm not sure. I know some of these tunnel designs in the past have used water, so we might be able to investigate something like for that. Part of the problem is the solution, meaning the electric fences, because they cause them to stand up. Oh man, I couldn't stop that one. Fuck. Okay, let's do some more shotgun work here. There's just so many of them, man. Holy shit. Alright, reload. I'm a little concerned about my weapon durability. Maybe we'll use a little bit of 9mm action. And can we shoot this guy? Yeah, that's the downside to not having a big enough window, but here's what it is. Do a little bit of spray and pray with the 9mm. Yeah, this would have been potentially not a viable solution without the drop. Okay, we got a little bit of a reprieve. Let's go ahead and put that up. Can I get in there and reach that bag? No, I can't. Okay, here we go. Headshots. We got a big corpulent here. Dude, your fat ass just got in the way of everything. Gonna get kneecapped or belly busted. Okay, headshots. I need a sniper rifle with a few more rounds in the magazine. We'll come across one eventually. I haven't seen one yet. Let's grab this. Do a drop. Get reloaded. You know what else I didn't have time to do is get stuff to repair the electric fences, so it just happened so damn fast. As I showed you at the beginning, just went out to mine some oil shale when this whole thing started. All right. Got a bully there. This is another advantage of not having walls. They're shoving each other off, so that's another form of kind of passive crowd control. Love it. Got a big bully right there. His ass on our face. Just what we wanted. Motherfucker, get out of here. Here, can we drop him? Yep. And all else fails, drop him into the cave from whence they came. Okay. We could use the AK, I suppose, but it's not going to pack as much punch as this. Grab the loot bag. Let's turn our light on because there's so many of them that they're kind of blocking the light. I'd say this is almost more of a shotgun base than a long range. All right, drop them down. Get everybody reloaded. I can't see where he is. Fuck. Alright, well, I think those are just kamikazes, so they're not causing too much damage. Demos from the test that I saw, I think it was Jawuddle running, I don't think they can fit underneath the thing, so they stay stuck, which is probably going to work in our favor. Of course, we'll eventually upgrade this to steel. Okay, let's grab some bags. And let's drop them. The other thing that's kind of cool about this is that they're pushing each other into the hole. So again, a little passive crowd control there. That trooper guy will... Doesn't he explode? I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring him in a little closer here. If I trusted myself to try and throw a grenade in there, I'd maybe try that, but I don't trust myself. Okay, drop that. All right, here we go. Headshots. Nice. Love it. See, if they just came in a little bit slower rate, this would be perfect for headshots. And it's so satisfying when Rain of Arrows procs or 1,000 cuts, either one of them. They both kind of do the same thing, really. Head down. There you go. Just hoping that guy didn't blow up. Get out of here. They really like to focus on that corner, so that's the first thing we're going to upgrade to steel when we do upgrade to steel. Alright, the trooper's down. Let's reload. You get crotch shot. Get out of here, Granny. Okay, headshots. Here, let's turn our light on here. Look at the bully coming through. There's not likely to get headshots on him. Whoop. Okay. Reload. And go shotgun. Get your body out of the way. All right, nice. Got a clear shot here. Get out of the way, party girl. We are level 37. Oh, we need to get more mercs. We can get the higher level mercs now. Got him just in the nick of time. Okay. 300 kills. Oh my god, look at that, you guys. 70 headshots, 300 kills. That's pretty good. We're definitely getting the kills. We're just not getting as many headshots as I would have liked. I don't think that really matters other than just kind of a fun little metric. Yeah, we get a high-capacity sniper rifle, and we'll go to town on these fuckers. Especially if we start using better ammo, too. I'm still just using the basic 7.62s. I love it. Very happy with the base overall. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. It's got what it needs to get the job done, you know. Headshot corridor, but if we get overwhelmed, we have both electric fences and a drop to deal with it. And like I said, you know, they kind of passively help us with some crowd control as well. They're their own worst enemy. I love it. Here comes the big guy. Okay, let's drop him. Oh, nope, he's gonna hang there. Okay. Be curious to see how much damage they did do to that corner right there. Shit. Yeah, the limited magazine's my only complaint about the lever action. For this particular job, anyway. $324 kills. The other thing we could try is a little bit longer corridor too. I don't know if I'd want it to be too much longer than this though, because we don't want to be out of range either. Gotcha, sucker. Bag delivery. See, out of the way, Wesley. All right, 102 headshots, 348 kills. Nice. The night's over half, is halfway over, and then some. You can tell that if you look in the lower left-hand corner after I stop aiming. when the 7 goes away and you just see the 1, you know it's after midnight on the little graph down there. I noticed that during the last Horde night. She did. What do you think, Taz? Taz is just in standby mode. I didn't want him running out there and doing stuff, getting himself hurt. Yeah, we're going to need to raise some money for weapon repair to get the next level of mercenaries. That's going to be our kind of our priority money-wise. We still have over 700 rounds of 7.62. That's another thing I like about this design is we don't blast through the ammo so badly if we can mostly use the 7.62s. Comes another corpulent. Got a headshot off on him. It's a really satisfying base too, just, you know, to be able to get the headshots like this. I don't know, there's something about it that tickles my zombie killing fancy, I'm just saying. You know what, motherfucker? We're giving you this. No blowing up. Not allowed. Alright, back to you. Shotgun reloaded. Make sure this is reloaded in case we need to use it again. Oh, we're done. All right, fantastic. Okay, let's just kill the rest of them. Use a little magnum action here. That went fantastic, guys. Really well. And hey, look, it's starting to get light out. Yay, us. We'll wait a couple more moments for the final stragglers to come, and then we'll go get any bags from down below. I guess we're done. Yep. Okay. Let's turn you off. Let's tell you to come with us. I have somebody right here. Taz. Oh, look, you guys, it's getting light out. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. I think this is worthy of a screenshot. Love it. Okay, let's go around here and pick you up. Oh, we have a bag on the roof. And then we'll jump down here. I want to see... Okay, so that's some relatively minimal damage if you consider, you know, the fact that we didn't repair it once. So they really focused on these blocks here because that's the path that they figured they could, you know, break their way to me eventually. My helmet lights. messed up, but we're going to actually be able to not have to use it for most of this day. Okay, yeah, so let's just look a little bit at overall damage, which is very minimal. See, they did 0 damage to the upper ramp, the crouch pusher, the crouch enforcer, whatever you call it. A little bit of damage on those. I don't have any cobblestone on me. I didn't have time to make it, so we'll deal with that later. Of course, for the next Horde night, I'll probably have this whole entire thing upgraded to concrete, maybe even a little steel. We'll see how it goes. How about the lights? They don't seem to have any damage at all. That's good. Yeah, we got some... Oh, we need to go down and get those bags. Let's go, Taz. How about down here? Nothing at all? Oh my goodness. I would have expected a little bit of damage down here. There's a tiny bit right there. That's amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and check the loot bags. Good, we need steel for sure. Lots of loot bags. There's a drone armor-plated thing. Oh, yeah, we already know the medic. We'll sell that. More steel. We'll get a lot of, you know, genetic and ammo from these bags. There's a blue bag down here. Let's go grab it real quick. Oh, look. That's interesting. That's just down into the chute there. Oh, okay. I do want to line this ramp because they do damage it, and if it breaks entirely, then they can't cycle, you know, and that's not a good thing. What's this? Loot bonus. Let's wear it right now. I don't know if it matters with loot bags or not, but we'll wear it. There's no harm in doing that. Let's grab this blue bag. Got some boots. We're going to get going too on the various recycling. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Specifically, we're going to start using the recycler at the trader, because my understanding is we get a lot more product as opposed to scrapping it, you know, scrapping stuff like that by hand. And we have yet to come across a forge in the wild, and we have yet to come across one of those sewing clothing machine thingies. Yeah, see, they didn't even make an attempt at all to try and, well, nothing significant to take down our support here. They were pretty much just wanting to get to us, so they ignored the base, which is why we went 15 blocks high, you know, for the most part. A little bit of damage here. Nothing significant. I see, yeah, right there. Okay, cool. So yeah, for the next Horde night, I will have more, if not all of this base completely upgraded to concrete. And this, and we'll have this all filled in. I'll get all this cobble repaired and upgraded. And, you know, like I said, we'll probably fill that in just so we have a nice smooth drop for them. They could potentially, theoretically, get caught on one of these if they fell through, you know, in that gap. So we'll get that taken care of, and I'll be thinking about potential ways to slow them down a little more. Again, you know, assuming we have the power, which we still have, even just with 3 small engines, we have lots of wattage to play with, even if we just put more fences in. The only problem with the fence idea is that we won't be able to repair them. In fact, speaking of which, let's just go quickly take a look at the damage on the fence post. I think maybe the front one actually broke. See, that one's okay, that one's okay. No, it didn't break. You need just electrical parts. Okay. So, yeah, it didn't break. That's good. That's actually really good. We don't... Yeah, obviously we don't have electrical parts. And the other thing we need to do is we need to get a little storage, you know, crate in here too. But yeah, I'm happy with this base overall. I forgot what my final kill count was, but it was possibly the most zombies I've ever killed on a Horde night in Rebirth. And you know, we got a decent amount of headshots too, all things considered. Look at this. This desert is like so open compared to, you know, like the vanilla desert's just got so much crap in it. You know, debris and cactuses and shit all over. This one's a lot more open. I knew it was just from traveling it at night, but just to see it, you know, in the daylight is pretty cool. Another thing that's going to be a high priority for us is getting a larger vehicle for storage space. For just, you know, local running around, like from here to the Horde base, we'll probably still use the motoped. If we need to travel somewhere fast, motorcycle, but for just doing stuff around town, we need a bigger vehicle because now, you know, now I can produce my own gasoline. Okay, how much money do we have? We have $27.51. Our shotgun is what is in the most need of repair. Let's go see Poppy, see if I have enough money. We definitely should have enough genetics because the dog's got a lot of genetics on him. In fact, let's just grab all of those. And to repair our shotgun, we need to repair our katana too. Yeah, we don't have enough money. We're close. Right. Okay, so we might have a couple of things we could sell. Yeah, we do, actually. Here, let's sell.
They say the early bird gets the worm. I say, here's what I've got.
We'll sell those two things for sure. Did that get us where we need to go? I'm not sure.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Back for more, huh?
Yes. Okay, so let's get our shotgun repaired. That took damn near all of our money. The Glock's in pretty good shape. I'm not as concerned about the lever action because it's an occasional use weapon. You know, normally, not on the Horde night. We use our bow quite a bit, so we should probably work on getting the katana repaired, which is about $2,500, and the bow, which is $27. So we need to raise about $5,200, $5,300 to repair both of those items. Oh. I guess we're a little bit low on these, but we have means to make more of those. We can do exchanges, or we can convert injector thingamadoodles for that, so I'm not too concerned with that. All right, guys. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. The last episode was excruciatingly long, but, you know, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me to split building episodes into two parts. I suppose it could, but I don't know. So I think we're going to wrap this episode up here, and the plan for the next episode is to enjoy the daylight, go look for a big vehicle, raise some money so we can get the rest of our repairs done. Then we have jobs to do. We have caves to run, but we're not going to run caves in the daylight. That doesn't make sense. And go from there. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.